Babahara is an ordinary and poor girl, who comes to Mumbai by train with only 10 rupees in her pocket for work. But inside the train, she does not steal a single penny of her money. The boy does not return the 10 rupees stolen by her because of her extraordinary intelligence. From that 10 rupees, she is transferred to the owner of 10,000 rupees. Our today's story is more inspiring than how much fun it is. And this is not a story for nature. This is a real story that can be seen in India. So let's not talk too much. Let's start the story as usual. The name of this movie is Pralhad. It has been selected as an award-winning film. But at the beginning of the film, we can see a scene of a railway station, where the people are struggling to reach their people. Our today's story is about a person from there. His name is Pralhad. He has come here to go to Mumbai. His brother Sath has also come to say goodbye to him. Brother Sath tells Pralhad, he will leave the train in just 3 minutes. Get up quickly. Pralhad says, there are still 3 minutes. Don't worry, brother. I will send you a letter when I reach Mumbai. Then brother Sath tells Pralhad, as long as I have to see you again, your beard will grow. He says, if he wants to give Pralhad 10 rupees, he doesn't want to take it at first. He says, I have your blessings for me. Do you need money? Brother Sath says, blessings will remain anyway. This is your money. I have deducted money from your salary last month. I have collected 10 rupees today. Will you come to work now? Hearing this, Pralhad takes the money. Pralhad says goodbye to his brother and gets on the train. He sees the money given by his brother. He keeps it in his pocket. Pralhad finds his seat number and sits in the seat. In Pralhad's seat was a married woman. In front of him was a Muslim man named Ganashyam. His daughter's name is Saba. There was another Muslim man named Faisal next to them. The woman next to Pralhad was not able to find her husband's house. They kept searching in this direction, but they couldn't find the house. Pralhad can see the house next to Ganashyam's feet. He takes it out and tells them, is this your food bowl? They say, yes, this is it. Then Ganashyam says, the bowl was there. How did you know? Then Pralhad replies, looking at your feet, I guessed it. And that's true. Hearing this, Ganashyam calls Pralhad a smart boy. Then the woman opens the food bowl and feeds Ganashyam, because he didn't eat anything all day today. And remember this point. This is the twist of this movie. Then the train continues to take them. Meanwhile, the woman next to Pralhad asks him, where is he going? Pralhad says, he is going to Mumbai. The woman again says, who lives in Mumbai? Pralhad says, work. The woman again says, no, no. Who lives in Mumbai? Uncle, uncle, aunt. But now, Pralhad replies, I'm going to work. I don't have anyone in Mumbai. Hearing this, they get desperate, because such a young boy is going so far alone for work. Then we see, the boy named Faisal next to Ganashyam. He was keeping his belongings well so that he wouldn't get lost. Seeing this, Pralhad doesn't even check if the money in his pocket is right. Seeing this, Ganashyam's daughter, Saba, tells Pralhad, the way you keep looking at the money will fly away. Pralhad, knowing the respect for his promise, asks him, where is he going? The girl says, for his stomach's health, he is also going to Mumbai to see a doctor. Now in the flashback scene, Pralhad goes to his brother-in-law's clothes shop. Pralhad says, now a man comes there, takes Pralhad to his shop, and makes sweets for himself. He says, today I am able to do such a big business, just for your father. Earlier, I was just an ordinary worker in your house. But today, such a big business means, you have the right to sit in this chair of my shop. Go and sit there. This shop is yours. Hearing this, Pralhad says, no uncle, you have come to study by yourself. And I also want to work hard and never rest. Hearing Pralhad's brave words, the uncle says goodbye to his father, son, officer, and horse. Coming to the present scene, we see Faisal, who was sitting next to the open gate of the train. Pralhad also comes there and starts talking to him. His son was feeling very sad. And he was not talking much. Faisal says, his father was killed by the British. And his mother was also killed in the water. Some of them have been murdered. He is now going to work. After talking about his situation, people get up and go away. It's almost night. Pralhad takes his 10 rupees again and sees if it is still there. But the maid, that is, Saba, again tells Pralhad, how many more times will you see this money? It's night. Now go to sleep. And wake up in the morning and see again. Pralhad, keeping his words, and the 10 rupee note, he walks around the pocket. The next morning, the train comes to a station. After a few hours, Pralhad gets out of the train. Mr. Khan, while buying some samosas and getting on the train, he says to Pralhad, I bought the samosas for you and Saba. Let's sit down and eat together. Pralhad says, how much did it cost? He says, he puts his hand in his pocket, there is no money in the pocket. He takes off his shoes, he keeps looking for the woman's bag. There is no money. But he can't find it anywhere. Then Mr. Khan tells Pralhad, check his bag well. But, his maid, that is, Saba, says, no, the money was in his pocket. Then Pralhad says to him, didn't you see? Saba replies, yes, I saw. So, Pralhad also sits there with a broken heart. His brothers also lost a single penny. Then the scene shifts again to the flashback, where one night, Pralhad's real brother, Pralhad, goes to Mumbai alone at this young age, as he does not want to go. He was afraid that if something happened to him, he would be angry with his brothers about this matter. And these incidents that happened at home, at that time, Pralhad was sitting and thinking. Then Saba comes there, sits next to Pralhad and tells him, because, if you lose something, it will be lost. From this, Khan Sahib, coming here to search for Saba, he looks at his maid and gets hungry. And says, you can sit in this open place of the train. This is Jagapurna. Then he tells Pralhad, the train's duty sir is calling him. Pralhad comes to the duty sir, asks him about losing money. He says, you are going so far alone, so, you have lost 10 rupees. How much money have you lost? If you do not say a word outside the movie, it means, in this movie, the beginning of the 19th century has been captured. And at that time, this 10 rupees was a lot of money. So, let's watch the movie again. Pralhad, listening to duty sir, says, I work in a cloth shop. To earn a little salary every month, I have earned this 10 rupees. And I have lost my money. It has been stolen. I want to write a complaint. And listening to this, the husband and wife, whose seat was next to Pralhad, they suddenly go to sleep. Duty sir says, how can you say so slowly? Your money has been stolen. If it was in your pocket, maybe it flew out of the window due to the wind. Pralhad replies, the window was closed at that time. And if it had flown out, then, the newspaper in the bag next to the window would have flown away. He does not want that. It is still there. Then, the wife of the woman named Joydeb, says to Faisal, sir, this man was awake all night. Ask him. Then, Faisal goes quietly and says, yes, I was awake. Did I steal the money? Then Joydeb says again, I am not saying that. Who stole it? Maybe you saw it? Listening to this, Faisal says, yes, I saw. You stole it? And then, it is seen that there is a lot of tension between them. So now, TT Sir stops everyone and tells Pralhad, go to the next station and write the report. Pralhad wants to take Khan Sahib with him to write the report. But he does not want to go with his sick daughter. Tell me, who will see my sick daughter when I go? Then he sees Joydeb and tells him to take him with him. But here again Joydeb wants to help his wife. Then TT Sir, Khan Sahib, Faisal Ali, and Joydeb remember the names of these three people. And tell them to meet them at the next station. And also let them know that, before reaching the next station, the child who took the money, give it back to him well. Otherwise, all the trains will have legal problems. He says, go to TT Sir. When the train arrives at the next station, then TT Sir takes the three of them to the station master and writes the report. There, the station master asks Pralhad, how did you lose the money? Pralhad replies, I didn't lose the money. It was stolen. I want to write the report. Then the station master says, I don't know why I took it. But you are a kid. If you can work in the court, Pralhad will be able to come here. Then Joydeb tells the station master, there is a boy in the train, who looks like a thief. I think he stole it. Before he ran away, I went quickly and caught him. You have to find him first. Then Pralhad says, yes sir, you search him. Hearing this, Joydeb was leaving in a hurry. Then Pralhad says, search him not her. Hearing this, Joydeb says, why me? Pralhad says, not you, her. She says, he is heading towards Khan Sahib. Hearing this, Joydeb says, what are you saying? How can a person like him do this? Because this morning he ate samosa for you. And why are you giving him food? Then Pralhad says, this is it. He ate samosa for me. This proves that he stole my money. Because I see that he doesn't eat anything all day from tomorrow, so that his money doesn't run out. However, he bought so many samosas this morning, and ate me too. Then Khan Sahib says sadly, I thought of you as my own child. But I never thought you would do such a thing to me. In the meantime, the station master says, okay, you think that Khan Sahib stole your money, and bought samosas with that money. That means your money has gone to the samosa seller. Now Pralhad says, no, the money has gone to Khan Sahib. Because the samosa seller can never break such a big note. It would be good if you search for Khan Sahib. Then to search for Khan Sahib, one person comes up, holds Khan Sahib's note, takes out all the money he has, and starts showing it to the station master himself. And says to Pralhad, look, I have 3 10 notes here, and some coins. Here you find your money. Then Pralhad says, 1, 3, 8, 0, 4, 1, 5. This is the serial number of my note. Then according to the station master's number, the 10 notes given by Khan Sahib are mixed up. Unbelievably, the note you want to steal, can be found among Khan Sahib's notes. That means, it can be proven that, Khan Sahib stole Pralhad's money. Then the station master, if Pralhad understands his note, he will keep that note in his pocket. Then Khan Sahib says, I did this to buy medicine. I didn't have that much money to buy medicine. Please forgive me, Baba. Pralhad is happy to hear this. He says, please don't cut it. Some things force people to do all this. Then Pralhad takes Khan Sahib's own money in his own hand. Then Kish from the station master, takes the ticket to Faisal Ali. From there, he says goodbye to Khan Sahib and Joydeb. Even when getting on the train, Khan Sahib keeps apologizing to Pralhad again and again. But Pralhad tells him, Sabha is waiting for him inside. Seeing Sabha inside the train, we all sat next to Faisal and talked. Then everyone came to their seats. Faisal tells Pralhad, you have written a complaint. Who is coming to help us? In response, Pralhad gives him back Faisal's ticket. Then Joydeb's wife asks, what will be the solution to the money? Pralhad says, there is nothing to worry about. I have reported it. We will get the money. Saying this, Pralhad gave him the food called Shireen. Joydev's wife Kansai ate it at the beginning of the film. But now, when the bowl of food was lost, everyone started laughing. And with this, the film ends. At the end of the film, we see the real picture of Pralhad. With that, we can see in an article, Pralhad was living in Mumbai in 1945. After working as a shaker for many years, Pralhad established a cable manufacturing company with his brother in 1950. And that year, this company became the largest PVC cable manufacturing company in Asia. At the age of 14, he left home with his family. And after so many years, he kept his word. He owns 10,000 crores from his 10 rupees. Then he came back to his family again. And started living together. Finally, he died in 2016. And here, we can see the final ending of the movie. So guys, this was our today's announcement. I hope you liked today's video. If you like it, then definitely give the video a thumbs up. And if you want to see such a video next time, be sure to subscribe to our channel. And if you want to see any movie or short film explanation, then be sure to let me know by commenting. I'll see you next time. Till then, take care. Bye bye.